Okay, hey everybody, I'm going to do the Mike Tyson push-up for you. It's the most important push-up there is. I'll tell you why. Right, well, of course we have our standard push-up. Okay, arms not like that. But the Mike Tyson push-up, it's the most important because your knees become like that. And at least that's where you start the push-up. And then, boom. So do 2 sets of 25. I'm already on 15. I just wanted to make it a quick video. 16, 17, bring the knees an inch from the floor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and relax into child's pose. And you need to do 2 rounds of that, 2 rounds of 25, 50 push-ups a day. It's not too much to ask for, because you can do 25 in about 30 seconds. So it's only 2 minutes of work. Let's get ready for round 2. So instead of table, we're not going to start with the table. We're going to start palms, about a palm print and a half forward. So that right way we just come up on the knees an inch. And boom. 1. That's power breathing. That's why we go. This forces the diaphragm to move down when we breathe. Taking full breaths. You can take a break at 10 or 15 if you have to, or you could just use this as your break. You can take a little more time there. See if you can hold the body weight. The knees an inch or 2 from the floor. Come on. 5 more. There's 25, baby. Yeah. Right? And then you would want to come down to the ground, rest your head on the hands. And then to stretch and strengthen and align the back shoulders. Come into elbow dog. Right after, lift the belly lifting, shoulders directly above the elbow, claw at the fingertips. You can see the claw at the fingertips. I'll move back. See a claw at the first 2 fingertips. That's alignment. Squeeze, unround the shoulders, neck, back of neck, long. Squeeze rhomboids together. Now push up, keep the rhomboids squeezed together, keep the clawing at the first 2 fingers so the ball mount's pressing down hard. Shoulders backing down, everything on the back plane of the body's firing. Can we put the big toe together and spread that pinky toe and keep the alignment? Okay. Last level would be as if you could do this and lift your thighs. We won't do that on the first round here. Whew. Next round, we will try to do that. The very last anatomical correct movement of that up dog. That was a version of up dog. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Shoulders directly. Actually, they're gonna be like 2 palm prints forward. We're gonna come into elbow stand. Now come up. Now place the big toes together, spread that pinky toe. You know what? You need to be on your mat to do this because you can't have a hardwood floor. You need the mat to grip. Let's see if I can get it now. Okay, elbows a little slightly far forward, clawing at the fingertips, okay? See, can I lift? Spread the big toes touching, pinky toe spread, and just flex the quads then. It's hard to do it, to lift the whole body weight up. You might be able to do it at some point. If you're just trying this for the first time, there's no way. You can squeeze the quads, squeeze your quads, lift the kneecaps up, spread the pinky toe wide. Yeah, that feels amazing. Okay, and now if we bring the hands under the shoulders, now we can push all the way up dog, okay? Kind of had to work our way into up dog by doing elbow stand, and then doing elbow stand with the arms kind of a little forward more to just get kind of so we can start getting that arch, to stretch the full frontal plane. This is the third. Oh, have mercy. And come down. That's the up dog. The last pose of that sequence. So I did the Mike Tyson push-ups, elbow stand. Then I did palms forward, try and keep the good alignment elbow stand. And then lastly, up dog, shoulders unrounded. Back of neck long, thighs activated, front of thighs activated, quads activating. Yes! Looking up, deep inhale and hold it for as long as you can. A lion's breath. Whoo! And that is how you raise the Kundalini, the Christ oil up your spine. And you should feel amazing after doing that. And then come into child's pose. Is that the Christ oil in the spine? It is. 'Tis in the spine. For divinity, my friends, is your birthright. Do they not tell you that at your church? Another up dog, but now the thighs are lifted because everything's been warmed up. See how I can do it now? I couldn't lift the thighs before an up dog. You had to warm it up through this sequence. And find your breath. You can do breath holds at the top and bottom. Hold as long as you can on an inhale. Exhale, lines of breath. Woo! Have mercy. Woo! I got sweat dripping from my eyelids. That is the sequence to raise the Kundalini from the base of your spine, my friends. And keep it moving. Keep it moving and grooving. Woo! All right, peace.